This craft is totally invisible to radars of the enemy, and it can perform the function of a fighter bomber. It is also heavily armed with a variety of weaponry that makes it fit for dogfighting encounters in the sky if the need arises. It also has the ability to perform vertical take maneuvers, which makes the F-35 the first aircraft that is a jet fighter and also has the shot takeoff capacity. Although this jet has a cost of $122 million per unit for production, it is the most expensive jet ever made in the history of aeronautics, with regard to its production costs and everything that it includes to get the plans approved and the production lines up and going. The total cost in US dollars was $345 billion. F-35C Joint Strike Fighter cost $131.2 million. The F-35C Joint Strike Fighter is one expensive aircraft, and the development of that, what is now called the world's most advanced fighter jet, has been expensive and difficult for the Department of Defense. Most of the kinks have been ironed out in the design and engineering phase, but the fact that the overall program has a price tag of $400 billion is causing a new set of problems. At a cost of $131.2 million per jet, there aren't that many orders being placed from foreign buyers. The unresolved issues including landing on a final selling price and securing commitments from foreign buyers. There is a total estimated 2,443 of these craft designed for use by the United States Marine Corps, Navy, and the Air Force. That is what has been proposed, as the contract will be issued by the government on behalf of the military. Lockheed Martin is the prime contractor that is currently engaged in contract negotiations. The Marine Corps' F-35B cost $131.6 million. The Marine Corps has a preference for the F-35B, which is a short takeoff vertical landing variant. It is the first supersonic stealth aircraft in the world. On July 31st of 2015, the first squadron of 10 F-35B aircraft were ready to be deployed throughout the world, having reached their initial operational capacity. On an interesting note, the STOVL operation of the F-35B is accomplished through use of the lift fan propulsion system with an engine that has the capacity for completing a 90-degree swivel in the short takeoff and vertical landing mode. This technology is patented by the Rolls-Royce Auto Manufacturing Company, which has now taken an interest in working within the aeronautics industry. Because of the smaller internal fuel capacity of this craft, it has been designed for use with the probe and drogue method of aerial fueling, as the range of this craft has been reduced due to the installation of STOVL technologies. This craft is in use by the United States Marines and the Royal Air Force. E-2D Advanced Hawkeye, $232 million. The E-2D Advanced Hawkeye becomes fully loaded with top-of-the-line radar and communications equipment. It truly is an advanced aircraft that amounts to the ultimate in reconnaissance aircraft. This version has not yet been entered into service, but the advocates and designers of the Advanced Hawkeye have total confidence that this craft will render a superior stream of performance than did its predecessor, the E-2C Hawkeye. P-8A Poseidon cost $290 million. The P-8A Poseidon is a modified version of the Boeing 747 jet airliner, but with the difference that it has been fitted to accomplish the intentions of the United States Navy. The aircraft is a commercial airliner that has been turned into a military craft that is fully equipped with missiles, torpedoes, and depth charges. The mission of this conversion is to rain death from above in encounters with enemy submarine vessels. The P-8A Poseidon gives the United States military the advantage when involved with conflicts on the seas. C-17A Globemaster III cost $328 million. The C-17A Globemaster III is a military transport plane, but it has been designed for extraordinary circumstances. It has the capability for delivering military equipment, soldiers, and vehicles to any location in the world. The Globemaster III can carry up to 102 fully loaded combat personnel in time of conflict. In addition to this, it can drop soldiers, Humvees, tanks, and other vehicles to locations that lie deep inside of enemy lines. This capability gives the United States military a distinct advantage over adversaries in a conflict that involves boots-on-the-ground operations. F-22 Raptor cost $350 million. In the opinion of many military leaders and servicemen, the F-22 Raptor is considered to be the best jet fighter in the world. The aircraft was designed and manufactured to be the response to the advanced MiG Fulcrum and the Su Flanker of Russia. The plans for the F-22 Raptor were first conceived in the 1980s. The United States military was in a race to produce a combat aircraft that had the capacity for facing the best planes that Russia could manufacture. Now that the threat of Russia has been reduced, there has been a halting of the production of the Raptor. Less than 200 Raptors have been delivered to the United States military. B-2